Today we're exposing the 15 mayonnaise brands hiding inflammatory oils, questionable additives, and processing methods behind their smooth texture. From spreads containing more chemicals than eggs to products using controversial preservatives banned in other countries. What you're slathering on your sandwiches will shock you. But don't worry, I'll reveal 5 mayonnaise brands that deliver clean ingredients and authentic flavor without compromising your health. Let's uncover the worst offenders and discover which mayo actually belongs in your kitchen. 15. Kraft Mayo with olive oil. Starting at number 15, Kraft's olive oil. Mayo sounds healthy but delivers disappointment. Despite the name, soybean oil remains the primary fat source, with olive oil appearing far down the ingredient list as a minor addition. Each serving contains high fructose corn syrup, an unnecessary sweetener linked to metabolic disorders and inflammation. Kraft adds calcium disodium EDTA, a preservative that binds to metals in your body. The eggs are sourced from caged hens in industrial operations with zero animal welfare standards. Testing reveals the olive oil content is less than 5%, making the health claims misleading at best. The mayo contains natural flavors, a term concealing dozens of undisclosed chemical compounds. Each tablespoon packs 90 calories with inflammatory omega-6 fatty acids from refined oils. Consumers report the taste is artificially tangy with a chemical aftertaste. For a product marketed as healthier, Kraft delivers standard industrial mayo with olive oil greenwashing. 14. Hellmann's Light Mayonnaise. Hellmann's Light trades fat for a chemical cocktail that's far worse. To replace the removed fat, they add modified cornstarch, cellulose gel, xanthan gum, and potassium sorbate. Each serving contains high fructose corn syrup and sugar, defeating the purpose of reduced calories. The texture comes from thickeners rather than proper emulsification, creating an unnatural mouthfeel. Hellmann's uses eggs from caged hens, receiving routine antibiotics. The soybean oil is highly refined and deodorized, stripping any nutritional value. Calcium disodium EDTA preservative extends shelf life, but raises concerns about mineral absorption interference. Natural flavors mask the lack of real ingredients. Nutritionists warn that low-fat versions of naturally fatty foods typically contain more additives and provide less satiety. The mayo separates quickly and develops off flavors. For families seeking healthier options, light mayo delivers more chemicals with dubious benefits. 13. Spectrum Organic Mayonnaise. At number 13, Spectrum's organic label conceals disappointing choices. Despite organic certification, they use organic canola oil as the primary fat, one of the most heavily processed oils even in organic form. Canola oil is extracted using high heat and pressure, degrading its nutritional value. Spectrum's eggs are organic but from large-scale cage-free operations, lacking genuine free-range conditions. The mayo contains organic cane sugar, unnecessary in traditional mayonnaise recipes. Each jar includes organic distilled vinegar and natural flavors, vague terms hiding processing details. Testing shows Spectrum's omega-6 levels remain problematic despite organic sourcing. The canola oil still requires deodorization due to its naturally unpleasant smell when extracted. Consumers report the flavor is bland and requires heavy seasoning. Spectrum charges premium prices for organic certification without addressing fundamental oil quality issues. The company's health food reputation creates false confidence in nutritional value. Organic canola oil is still highly refined industrial oil wearing a natural label. 12. Great Value Mayonnaise. Walmart. Walmart's house brand Mayo epitomizes budget corner cutting. Made with highly refined soybean oil, the cheapest and most inflammatory option available. Great Value uses eggs from the lowest cost suppliers with zero welfare standards. Each jar contains high fructose corn syrup, natural flavors, and calcium disodium EDTA. The oil is likely genetically modified soy processed with hexene solvents. Testing shows Great Value Mayo has higher omega-6 to omega-3 ratios than premium brands promoting inflammation. The vinegar is distilled white vinegar, the most processed form with no complexity. Consumers report watery consistency and bland flavor requiring heavy seasoning. The jars often show separation with liquid pooling on top. Walmart sources from multiple suppliers, creating inconsistent quality batch to batch. Food scientists note the extended shelf life indicates heavy preservative use beyond label disclosure. Rock-bottom pricing reflects ingredient quality that barely meets legal mayo definitions. 11. Duke's Mayonnaise. Duke's has Southern devotees, but loyalty doesn't justify concerns. While sugar-free, Duke's relies heavily on soybean oil, one of the most inflammatory fats in the American diet. The eggs come from conventional cage operations with no welfare standards. Duke's contains natural flavors and lemon juice concentrate rather than fresh citrus. The high oil content makes each tablespoon pack 100 calories of primarily omega-6 fats. The vinegar is standard distilled white, providing harsh acidity without depth. Testing reveals Duke's has one of the highest inflammatory potential scores among major brands. The mayo contains calcium disodium EDTA for extended shelf life. Regional popularity creates passionate defenders despite questionable ingredients. The tangy flavor comes from acetic acid and citric acid rather than balanced seasoning. While avoiding sugar is positive, the inflammatory oil profile outweighs the single benefit. Duke's proves regional tradition doesn't guarantee nutritional wisdom. 10. Heinz Real Mayonnaise. Entering our top 10 worst, Heinz's mayo reputation doesn't match reality. Despite real in the name, it contains soybean oil, high fructose corn syrup, and natural flavors. Heinz sources eggs from industrial cage facilities. The mayo includes calcium disodium EDTA and potassium sorbate as preservatives. Each serving delivers inflammatory omega-6 fatty acids without balancing omega-3s. The vinegar is heavily processed distilled white vinegar. Testing shows Heinz mayo develops off flavors faster than competitors despite preservatives. The consistency is overly thick from excessive xanthan gum and modified food starch. Heinz's ketchup dominance doesn't translate to mayo expertise. Consumers note the flavor is aggressively tangy with chemical undertones. The plastic squeeze bottles use BPA-containing materials that may leach into acidic mayo. For a company synonymous with condiments, their mayo cuts too many corners on ingredient quality. 9. Kraft Real Mayo. At number 9, Kraft's standard mayo disappoints across the board. Made primarily with soybean oil, one of the most genetically modified and inflammatory ingredients. Kraft adds high fructose corn syrup, creating unnecessary sweetness in savory mayo. The eggs come from caged hens with no welfare considerations. Each jar contains natural flavors, calcium disodium EDTA, and other undisclosed additives. The oil is refined, bleached, and deodorized, destroying any nutritional value. Kraft uses distilled vinegar, the most processed form available. Testing reveals elevated omega-6 levels, promoting systemic inflammation. The consistency is artificially smooth from chemical emulsifiers rather than proper technique. Kraft's market dominance comes from pricing and distribution, not quality. Consumer complaints describe metallic aftertaste and rapid quality degradation after opening. The wide-mouthed jars encourage contamination from repeated utensil dipping. Kraft proves biggest isn't best when it comes to clean condiments. 8. Best Foods Mayonnaise. Best Foods, sold as Hellmann's east of the Rockies, ranks poorly despite brand recognition. The mayo uses soybean oil as the primary fat, creating inflammatory omega-6 overload. Best Foods sources eggs from conventional industrial operations. Each serving contains high fructose corn syrup, natural flavors, and calcium disodium EDTA. The lemon juice is from concentrate, not fresh citrus. Testing shows Best Foods has higher heavy metal content than premium brands, likely from processing equipment. The texture relies on modified food starch and xanthan gum rather than proper emulsification. Best Foods faced lawsuits over real and natural claims that investigators deem misleading. The plastic jars may leach chemicals into acidic mayo during storage. Consumers report the flavor is harsh and one-dimensional. The ubiquity in grocery stores doesn't reflect ingredient quality. Best Foods represents industrialized mayo production, prioritizing shelf stability over nutrition. 7. Cane's Mayonnaise. At number 7, Cane's markets New England heritage, but delivers modern problems. While avoiding high fructose corn syrup, Cane's uses soybean oil as the primary ingredient. The eggs come from caged hens in industrial facilities. Cane's contains natural flavors, distilled vinegar, and calcium disodium EDTA. Testing reveals omega-6 levels, promoting inflammation with zero omega-3 balance. The mayo includes potassium sorbate preservative extending shelf life unnaturally. Regional loyalty creates blind spots regarding ingredient quality. The lemon juice is from concentrate, lacking fresh citrus complexity. Cane's smooth texture comes from excessive processing and thickeners. Consumer reports note the mayo develops off flavors within weeks of opening. The glass jars are a positive but don't offset core ingredient problems. Food scientists rank Cane's among conventional brands with standard industrial formulations. Nostalgia doesn't justify supporting inflammatory oil-based products. 6. Sir Kensington's Classic Mayonnaise. Surprising at number 6, Sir Kensington's markets itself as premium but has issues. While using better oils than competitors, they still rely on soybean and canola oil blend. The eggs are cage-free but not organic, allowing conventional feed with pesticides. Sir Kensington's contains natural flavors and distilled vinegar. Each jar is significantly more expensive without proportional ingredient improvements. The mayo includes citric acid and rosemary extract as preservatives. Testing shows the omega-6 to omega-3 ratio remains problematic despite better sourcing. Sir Kensington's uses fair trade certified sugar, but mayo shouldn't contain sugar at all. The company's marketing emphasizes sustainability over nutritional quality. Consumers expecting revolutionary ingredients find standard mayo with minor upgrades. The glass jars create premium perception without matching substance. For double the price of conventional brands, Sir Kensington's delivers marginal benefits. Premium marketing doesn't guarantee premium health outcomes. 5. Hellmann's Organic Mayonnaise. Reaching our top 5 worst, even Hellmann's Organic has problems. While using organic eggs and oil, they choose organic soybean oil, still inflammatory regardless of farming method. Organic certification doesn't change omega-6 fatty acid profiles. Hellmann's Organic contains organic sugar, unnecessary in mayo. The eggs are organic but from large-scale operations, lacking true free-range conditions. Each serving delivers the same inflammatory potential as conventional versions. Hellmann's charges premium prices for organic certification without addressing core nutritional issues. The mayo contains organic distilled vinegar and organic lemon juice concentrate. Testing reveals similar omega-6 levels to non-organic versions. Consumers pay double for organic labels without meaningful health improvements. The plastic squeeze bottles remain concerning for acidic products. Hellmann's Organic proves certification alone doesn't create healthy products. Families seeking better mayo need more than organic soybean oil. 4. Blue Plate Mayonnaise. At number 4, Blue Plate's Southern heritage conceals concerning ingredients. Made with soybean oil, eggs from caged hens, and distilled vinegar. Blue Plate contains natural flavors and calcium disodium EDTA. The mayo includes high fructose corn syrup despite positioning as traditional. Testing shows elevated omega-6 levels and inflammatory markers. Blue Plate's consistency is overly thick from excessive emulsifiers. The eggs come from industrial suppliers with no welfare standards. Regional popularity in the South creates loyal customers overlooking ingredient quality. The vinegar provides harsh acidity without balanced flavor. Blue Plate adds potassium sorbate for extended shelf life. Consumer complaints describe chemical aftertaste and rapid separation. The brand emphasizes history over health, using nostalgia to sell inferior products. Food scientists note Blue Plate represents unchanged industrial formulations from decades ago. Tradition doesn't justify continuing to use inflammatory oils and unnecessary additives. 3. McCormick Mayonnaise. Claiming number 3, McCormick proves spice expertise doesn't translate to mayo quality. Made with soybean oil, high fructose corn syrup, and eggs from caged hens. McCormick contains natural flavors, modified food starch, and calcium disodium EDTA. The mayo includes xanthan gum and potassium sorbate. Testing reveals some of the highest omega-6 inflammatory markers tested. The consistency is artificially smooth and overly thick. McCormick sources ingredients from low-cost suppliers, prioritizing price over quality. The vinegar is standard distilled white with no complexity. Each jar delivers inflammatory fats without nutritional benefits. Consumers report the flavor is aggressively tangy with chemical undertones. McCormick's squeeze bottles use BPA-containing plastics. The brand recognition from spices creates false confidence in their mayo. Food safety advocates note McCormick's mayo formulation hasn't evolved with nutritional science. Their condiments lag behind their seasoning quality significantly. 2. Ken's Foods Mayonnaise. Coming in at number 2, Ken's industrial-scale operation produces concerning mayo. Made with soybean oil, eggs from factory farms, and high-fructose corn syrup. Ken's contains natural flavors, calcium disodium edrei, and potassium sorbate. The mayo is formulated for food service, prioritizing stability over health. Testing reveals elevated heavy metal content and inflammatory markers. Ken's sources the cheapest possible ingredients to supply restaurants and institutions. The texture relies on multiple thickeners and stabilizers. Each serving delivers omega-6 overload without balancing fats. The eggs come from caged hens receiving routine antibiotics. Ken's distilled vinegar is the most processed form available. Consumer reviews describe bland flavor requiring heavy seasoning. The food service focus means home consumers get institutional-grade products. Food scientists rank Ken's among the most heavily processed mayonnaise available. Massive production scale sacrifices quality at every level. 1. Kraft Mayo Classic Mayonnaise. Taking the #1 spot as the absolute worst mayonnaise brand, Kraft Mayo Classic represents everything wrong with industrial condiments. Made primarily with genetically modified soybean oil, the most inflammatory fat in the American food supply, plus high-fructose corn syrup, creating unnecessary sweetness. The eggs come from the largest industrial cage operations with zero animal welfare. Each jar contains natural flavors, concealing dozens of undisclosed chemical compounds, calcium disodium EDTA, and potassium sorbate. Testing reveals Kraft Mayo has the highest omega-6 inflammatory potential of all major brands. The oil is refined, bleached, and deodorized with hexane solvents, destroying any nutritional value. Each tablespoon delivers 90 calories of pure inflammation with zero benefits. The plastic jars leach chemicals into acidic mayo during storage. Food scientists universally condemn Kraft as representing industrialized food at its worst. For a product requiring just eggs, oil, and acid, Kraft's formula is unconscionably complex. After exposing the inflammatory offenders, here's hope for your condiment shelf. These 5 mayonnaise brands deliver clean ingredients and authentic flavor. 5. Chosen Foods Avocado Oil. Mayo starting our safe list at number 5. Chosen Foods uses avocado oil instead of inflammatory soybean oil. Made with organic cage-free eggs, avocado oil, organic vinegar, and sea salt, the ingredient list is remarkably short. Each serving provides heart-healthy monounsaturated fats instead of omega-6 overload. Chosen Foods contains zero added sugars, natural flavors, or preservatives. The avocado oil is expeller-pressed without chemical solvents. Testing shows significantly lower inflammatory markers than conventional brands. The texture is creamy and rich from quality fats rather than thickeners. Chosen Foods maintains non-GMO project verification on all ingredients. For families seeking better mayo without learning to make their own, Chosen Foods delivers clean convenience. 4. Primal Kitchen Avocado Oil Mayo. At number 4, Primal Kitchen pioneered clean mayo in mainstream stores. Made with organic cage-free eggs, avocado oil, organic vinegar, and sea salt. Primal Kitchen contains absolutely zero sugars, additives, preservatives, or industrial seed oils. The avocado oil provides stable fats perfect for mayo's chemistry. The eggs come from hens with outdoor access and quality feed. Each jar is Whole30 approved, certified paleo, and non-GMO project verified. Testing shows Primal Kitchen has optimal omega-3 to omega-6 ratios. The company pioneered better condiments, making healthy eating accessible. Consumer reviews praise the rich flavor and proper texture. Primal Kitchen proves mayo can be both healthy and delicious without compromise. 3. Vital Farms Organic Pasture-Raised Egg Mayo. Claiming number 3, Vital Farms brings their pasture-raised philosophy to mayonnaise. Made with pasture-raised organic eggs from hens, with 108 square feet of outdoor space per bird. Vital Farms uses organic sunflower oil, providing better fatty acid profiles than soybean oil. The mayo contains organic distilled vinegar, sea salt, and organic lemon juice concentrate. Each jar is certified organic, non-GMO, and certified humane. Vital Farms maintains radical transparency with farm GPS coordinates published online. The eggs come from hens consuming grasses and insects, creating nutritionally superior mayo. Testing reveals higher omega-3 content and better nutrient density than conventional brands. Vital Farms proves that ethical sourcing and health benefits align perfectly. 2. Sir Kensington's Avocado Oil Mayo. At number 2, Sir Kensington's avocado oil version dramatically improves on their classic. Made with organic cage-free eggs, avocado oil, organic distilled vinegar, and sea salt. Unlike their classic line, this version contains zero sugar or unnecessary ingredients. The avocado oil is certified sustainable and expeller pressed. Sir Kensington's maintains fair trade, certification, and B Corporation status. Each jar is non-GMO project verified with clean ingredient sourcing. The mayo provides heart-healthy monounsaturated fats perfect for daily consumption. Testing shows excellent omega-3 to omega-6 balance. The company's commitment to better ingredients shines in their avocado oil line. For families wanting premium mayo with ethical sourcing, Sir Kensington's delivers impressive quality. 1. Primal Kitchen Organic Pasture-Raised Egg Mayo with avocado oil. Taking the top spot as the absolute best mayonnaise, Primal Kitchen's organic pasture-raised version represents mayo perfection. Made with organic pasture-raised eggs from hens with genuine outdoor access and regenerative farming practices. The avocado oil is organic, expeller pressed, and provides optimal fatty acid profiles. This mayo contains organic distilled vinegar, sea salt, and organic rosemary extract as a natural preservative. Each jar is USDA organic, certified paleo, Whole30 approved, and non-GMO project verified. Testing consistently shows this mayo has the best omega-3 to omega-6 ratio available commercially. The flavor is rich and authentic without artificial enhancement. Consumer reviews praise the superior taste, and knowing every ingredient supports health. For families demanding the absolute best mayonnaise with uncompromising standards for health, ingredients, and ethics, Primal Kitchen sets the gold standard. There you have it, 15 mayonnaise brands loaded with inflammatory oils, unnecessary additives, and questionable sourcing, and 5 that actually deliver clean condiments. Before your next sandwich, remember, avoid mayo with soybean oil as the primary fat, skip brands using high fructose corn syrup in savory spreads, and choose mayo with 5 or fewer recognizable ingredients. If this changed your condiment choices forever, smash that like button, drop a comment telling me which food category you want investigated next, and share this with everyone who deserves to know what's really in their refrigerator. Subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss content protecting your health. Your family deserves better than inflammatory oils disguised as creamy convenience. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.